Good morning. My name's Mark, and today I'm going to show you how we run a project through to the white label proof and approval position. The workflow that we use is based on translation being 100% and, more importantly, 100% correct. So in this instance, the only concern that we've got is two things. One, you'll notice that with the project at the bottom here, which I'm going to use the second down, it's at 90%. So I'm assuming that that is actually missing translation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that project and go into it. And you'll see on the side here we have the 90% bar. So I'm just going to check and see what that tells us in terms of missing artwork. The beauty of our system is it's designed to allow any art worker who uses our platform to understand what's on the page and that it's at 100%, and if it's not, what's missing. So we can see straight away that there are quite a few items that have not been translated. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to close that, and I'm going to export the docx table. I'll use docx only because it's a Word document and I can show you what that looks like. So that's going to save now to my desktop. So in true Blue Peter Badge style, I've got one I did earlier. So this is the file that's actually been updated by the translator. So now I'm going to re-import that file. And this is just going to check the file against the translation memory, against the missing data that will now be in the docx, and it will give me an import report that then shows me if everything's coming correctly on that document. Okay, so you can now see the import report, and I can see there's been a couple of red marks, but those are numbers, and I know that's going to be fine. Again, numbers. So that looks to me as if that's 100%. So you notice now that the progress bar has gone to 99. So that means that we're actually in a good position. Now, our position is artwork last, so the overflow report is telling me that I've got some manual intervention I've got to do within InDesign when I download the InDesign file to finally finish the artwork so it can be approved and signed off as ready to go, print ready. And so I'm now going to submit this to the next stage. Our workflow is quite truncated. So, and as I've signed on at the highest level, I need to just log in and log out again based on our working. Okay, so we've now approved that. So what I can do is I can go to the actual approved screen, which is where I am now. And as you can see, I've got two buttons here, approve and reject. We're only looking at artwork. So in this instance, we're not actually worried about the translation. It's been signed off. At this stage, I'm only looking at the artwork to make sure that what we've got on the page is correct. I can navigate using the sidebar, or I can navigate pointing, and I can also look at a DPS, which will give me a side-by-side. Now, in this instance, I'm not actually worried because I'm just showing you how the system works. I'm going to approve this artwork, and what that means is it's now released and it's ready to go. The status has changed to approved, and this is now complete. This is how we approve and sign off artwork. Thank you for listening.